Happy Thumbs Gaming. Booyakashaw.
What's up, everybody? It's HTG Brian here, and yes, we have another LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens video for you today. This one happens to be another new Star Wars adventure, and it's called Rathtar Hunting Story. In fact, we're going to get a level trophy achievement for simply completing this called Used to Have a Bigger Crew, which doesn't sound good for the guys we're bringing along. We're also going to get a handful of collectibles. We're going to keep those mini kits and that red brick for the free play. And looking at the old Jedi requirement there, we're actually going to get it because we get a couple of gold bricks. Now, keep in mind, speaking of gold bricks, there is a requirement in order to get into this. You actually have to have earned a total of 30 gold bricks amongst your travels so far. So if you do not have 30 gold bricks, you're going to have to go and do some free roaming or complete story and free play and get some gold bricks. Otherwise, head to Rathtar Hunting on the old map there, and credits are rolling already. I better see you on the other side.
Yeah, that's just what you want when you're hunting monsters. Poor visibility. Don't worry, boss. I got us the best Rathtar hunters in the system. Okay, so they're the only ones left in the system. Okay, let's see. King Piranha wants full-grown Rathtars. You ready for that, Chewie? Well, we'll find out soon enough. Let's bag these things before anybody else shows up. I got a bad feeling about this.
Sweet! Look at this place. It's all glowy and light bright like. Oh, look at that. True Jedi. As soon as we spawn, that must be because we have some red brick stud multipliers as well as collect studs on. So it's going to kind of give us a nice little larger circumference of studs that will automatically swoop up. As you can see, we're just grabbing them left and right. We already almost have 1,000,000 studs. So here we are. We're just basically wading through this junk, and you know, there's some gold in here. We're gonna come back and get that in our free play. Now, truth be told, we're just gonna really get through this level as quickly as possible and avoid all collectibles and things and just really get the story bits done so we can move on to free play, which is pretty awesome and pretty quick and easy too. So we're almost to the end of this pool here, which is pretty suspect. As you can see, most of our crew members are getting swooped up by an unknown entity. But once we get through it and we get up top here, we can see, oh, look at this. Oh, what's going on? Hey, boss, what's up? We're alive. Thanks to me. Oh, stupid Rathars. Whoa, look at that. So hopefully he'll be okay. Maybe not. Once we gain control, though, we'll go ahead and do a couple of butt slams, grab some more studs, and, of course, drop down below to this lower level where we see this giant skeleton that we can smash and rebuild into a makeshift bridge. So we'll go ahead and venture over that. Now, watch out. That next step's a doozy. I've noticed that this game's pretty good about attaching the characters to like bridges and such like that. I know that in earlier games it was kind of but although I do kind of mess up here up top, I believe there's no, maybe not. All right, so we've used our grapple plug there to go ahead and pull down that bouncing flower, which got us up to this next level. And oh no, it's a bum rush. We got some stormtroopers we got to take out. So cha-cha-cha-cha-cha, we'll go ahead and give them some dance lessons and remove any threats that may be left. And look at this, we've got a nice little waterfall. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, and look at that, we've got a scan available at the bottom. So we're going to go ahead and pull out Han's quadnoculars and reveal that there are some, oh no, it's a Rathtar. So he's going to reach out and grab you. And of course, it's going to give give us a series of QuickTime events, which we need to rapidly press that button indicated. For us, the first one was Circle, and then X, and then I think it finishes off with a nice little square press. Yep, square dance your partner, do-si-do. Guess what? I'm free. I'm a free man, and the Rathtar takes off and goes who knows where. Doesn't look like there's enough room for him to fly back there. But look at that. He pukes out some multi-build bricks. So we're going to go ahead and use the far right option, which actually allows us to build some agile rocks on the wall, allowing us to switch to Varandjelik, who actually has the agility ability. And once we get him up top there, we're going to do a butt slam and take down that multi-build. And we actually need to build to the left-hand side, which is going to cue this weird umbrella droid. And, yeah, pretty awesome, though. He flips it out and gives us some cover. So thank you very much. And remember I was talking about the bridges and getting characters on it and everything? Watch this. Oh! I actually had to play this level again a couple of times, too. I don't know what's been going on with the new Star Wars Adventures, but I've certainly had more issues with, like, the game freezing or me making a mistake in those than I did in the regular ones. But, all right, so I made it all the way across without falling, and then I saw this checkerboard path that had a box on it. So, of course, we know what to do. We're going to go ahead and push that down and rebuild what's on the ground. Oh, look at that. It's a nice little elevator lift. These flowers are, oh, so kind and very smart, too. There's a lot of smart flowers. Was unaware that we had those yet, but apparently technology is making its way. So, all right, we've used the strong handles, which actually reveal another bouncing flower. So, thank you very much. We'll go ahead and bounce our way all the way up top and sneak behind the waterfall. And once we get to the far right, we see these weird spider-like bugs and, well, a box that we destroyed, which gave us the spider-like bugs and a multi-build. Now, the far right multi-build will actually have the spiders climb up on the far right and allow you to get up to a mini-kit. Again, we'll come back and get that in the free play, which should be out here shortly if it's not already live and ready for you. So, once you get all the way up top from them spiders and them handhelds, use somebody with the quadnoculars. It looks like, I thought old, what's his name had it too, but no, it looks like Han Solo is the only one. We'll go ahead and address our attention to the left-hand side of those glowing flowers, and oh no, it's another Rathtar. So we're going to go ahead and use our spamming abilities to go ahead and spam, 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 spam. All right, circle button down. Oh, get your square dancing on, throw your partner, do-si-do. Oh, back to Circle. All right, we got it. Third time's a charm, and get me out of here. Freedom. That's right. Get out of here, kid. You bother me. All right, so the Rathtar takes off down the hallway there, and he leaves behind some bricks. I don't want to know where those bricks are coming from. That's twice we've seen a Rathtar, and we've chased him off, and twice bricks have come out of nowhere. So maybe some hand sanitizers in need there? I don't know. Hopefully we can go ahead and cleanse ourselves up. But go ahead and use the strong handles and slide on down the sludgy area. When, oops, cutscene. Shh.
Looks like someone got here before us, Chewie. What do you think? They look like the sharing type?
Oh snap, it's blaster battle time. Now, I know this is the story, and I know we're not focusing on collectibles, and as I start to take out some of the needed requirements up top there, you can see we need 9, what is that, shock troopers, and then one of those big bad guys with the heavies. So we got our heavy out of the way, and we're going to keep getting out. Now, keep in mind, in the free play, or even if you're simply trying to get some collectibles right now in the story playthrough, when we get to this area, it's important that you do not engage in the blaster battle. If you do, you will miss out on a couple of collectibles off to the left-hand side of the area, and you will have to replay this whole section again. And I don't believe you start right here. I believe you start back in the other area. So at least that's what my notes say here. So, Dougie, hopefully you're right. You usually are. Props to Dougie. In fact, I haven't given a shout out to Dougie in a while, so let's go ahead and give a round of applause for our guide writer, Douglas, or Dougie Fresh, as we like to call him. And appreciate all the work you do, man. It's certainly helping us get through these, despite all of our computer problems. But, all right, so We know we shouldn't engage in the blaster battle, but if you are just trying to get through this, we are going to go ahead and take out the needed guys, and once we do that, it's going to give us a little elevator or a ladder. To get up top on the left-hand side, we simply need to throw a silver, we need to destroy some silver bricks, and the Rathtar moves, it drops us down below, and then all we need to do is simply get down here and destroy the last remaining bad guys on the ground. Once that happens, the Rathtar goes crazy, and some more bad guys come out. We got to rinse and repeat this process, but this time this weird robot-like guy comes out. I haven't seen a mech quite like this yet, so interestingly enough, he slams it down and takes old Chewie out, so I wasn't too happy about that, but I returned the favor with one of my thermal detonators, so you're welcome. And once all of those bad guys are removed, the Rathtar goes crazy one more time and slams his little tentacle down, smashing this box, giving us bricks to build the Millennium Falcon, and off, and away she goes!
It likes it. It's about time you showed up. All right, Chewie. Now we just need 2 more of them. Do they all have to be alive?
Booyakashow! Used to have a bigger crew trophy achievement is now ours, and Rathtar hunting story is now complete, and of course free play is unlocked. And let's see if I can sing anymore before we get through this ending sequence here. All right, we got a couple of gold bricks, once for completing the level and once for getting the true Jedi requirement. We did not get any red bricks or mini kits, but we did get a couple. Look at that. We got a couple of vehicle tokens as well as a couple of character tokens. And of course, we got a few that are unlocked that will require purchasing, but that should not phase our bank account at all, as we have a lot of money. In fact, anybody who wants to play big bank, take little bank right now, I'm down. You bring it on over and I'm down, because I got millions of studs. I'm not talking real money, studs. All right, but hey, to the yeah, you know what this screen means. That's going to wrap it up for LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens new Star Wars adventure Rathtar hunting story. And of course, we're going to go ahead and move on to the free play next. We will have to get some gold bricks to enter the final new Star Wars adventure, because we don't have quite enough yet, but we'll get to that in a minute. Head on over to Facebook, Twitter, or simply comment, vote, subscribe down below if you guys have anything interesting to say, or maybe a request, or maybe we did something you hated. Feel free to give us a thumbs down and a bad review. Just tell us what we did wrong so we can hopefully improve ourselves in future videos. So, literally, that pretty much does it for now. I've got a free play video all edited, ready for some audio, so I'm going to go ahead and get to cutting that right now. So, look for that video up soon as well. Anyways, as always, until next time. Rathtar hunting complete.